So it is anti-clockwise method. Also we have palpation on symmetrical points. On symmetrical points means you will palpate it first, left iliac region, after that right iliac region, like left flank, right flank, here, here, and again finish anterior medial line. Так, ну if by superficial palpation, what can we check? Tenderness or presence of the pain. We can feel tension of the muscles, what in case of peritonitis, it may be. You can feel abdominal mass palpable by palpation. And we also can check hernia. I will show how. So we have 3 methods, I said. I showed only 2 methods. The third method, if the patient has pain in abdominal region. If patient has pain, you will palpate from painless to painful side. For example, if pain is here, you can palpate like close wide method. If patient feels pain here, I think on symmetrical points, you can use this method of palpation. So, and after palpation, you will make a conclusion. Abdomen is soft, painless. There is no tension of the muscles. There is no palpable mass. After that, you will check presence of hernia. Presence of hernia, possible to have hernia of linea alba. To check this, you will use edge of your hand, put like anterior medial line below xiphoid process like this, and help patient to raise shoulders a little bit. Thank you. If your hand will penetrate between muscles, you can suspect hernia. Plus, you can ask patient to cough. After that, umbilical hernia, you can examine their umbilical ring. If we have protrusion, you will ask also patient to cough. Becomes more prominent during the coughing if it is hernia. Also inguinal, femoral we have that will not check. After that, but methods only 3. Anti-clockwise, symmetrical points, and from painless to painful. Other, what I will show some painful points, some signs. It is only points and signs. It is not methods of superficial palpation. We have Mendel sign. Mendel sign you can check like same with palpation. This direction, but it is tapping on one finger on the abdominal wall. If the patient will feel pain in epigastric region, possible in case of exacerbation of peptic ulcer. Other regions it may be due to peritonitis, for example. I think now I will explain a little bit about appendicitis and about appendicular points. To understand more, take this picture. Вот так. One more. This Madame Dronova explained, I think. It is about appendicitis. I will explain this. We have some points, painful points. One point I think everyone maybe heard about McBurney point. Emerging line between umbilicus and spina iliac anterior superior. If divide this line into 3 parts, like border between Otterford, it is McBurney point location. So Otterford part. After that we have Lancer point, what bispinal line, and if measure, it's like horizontal, if to measure 5 centimeters from right iliac crest, spina iliaca, arteria superior, so 5 centimeters, it is Lancer point. We have also Kumler point, it is 2 centimeters from umbilicus downward and to the right side. If you want to the right and downward, it will be same point. We have also Marrow point, but Marrow so close with McBurney. Sometimes it's difficult because McBurney it is Otterford, Marrow point it is crossing the lines, same line between umbilicus and spina iliaca, and Otter edge of rectus muscles. So it depends on abdominal muscles. For me, вот макбурней here, маро here, да, вот so close location. We can check some signs, appendicular signs, да. I think you heard about Rovsing sign. Rovsing sign when you will press on the left iliac region, a patient will feel pain on the right iliac region, да, like in opposite side. So it is Rovsing sign. After that, we can check Schottky-Blamberg sign. Schottky-Blamberg can be positive in case of appendicitis and can be positive in case of peritonitis also, да. No, for example, let's check it in McBurney point, да. How to do it? Schottky-Blamberg or rebound sign. You will slowly penetrate into the abdomen. Slowly. Do you feel any pain?
No, like feels pain. It's strong.
Так, вот. I couldn't understand. Just I will repeat. Do you feel? Now. Так, but this sign is negative, да, because in case of positive Schottky-Blamberg sign, patient will feel pain during penetration and when you will remove your hand. But when the pain becomes stronger, when you will remove, да, only in this case, pain, this sign is positive. Pain, да, but if pain becomes stronger during the releasing, да, this sign is positive. If only one time, да, it is not positive sign. Так, plus we have, I think we read about it, and because in lecture material we have obturator sign for appendicitis. Patient will flex the knee, да? The doctor will put one hand on the ankle region, one hand on the region of the thigh, and will rotate, да? Like knee internally. So this part externally, knee internally, да? And if patient will feel pain here, да? This obturator sign. Plus, what will extend, we have iliopsoas sign also. Patient will extend the right leg, да? Right leg. Doctor will put hand here, да? And ask to raise leg. Raise right leg. Oh, you will like little bit resist, да? And feeling of the pain, да? On the right side. It is iliopsoas, да? Sign. Да. We have many, if you will read the data on internet, 44, I read different names, different scientists, different names, little bit different interpretation, да? Yes. Appendicular points. After that, deep palpation. At first, all names of deep palpation: deep, sliding, methodical, topographic palpation according to Obraztsov and Straževska method. Да? Так, we have sequence of deep palpation. At first, sigmoid colon, after that, secum, terminal part of ilium, ascending, descending, transversal colon after the termination of the great curvature of the stomach. Да? Before palpation, you should teach your patient breathe by the abdomen because your deep palpation you will synchronize with breathing. Да? Can you raise my hand during inspire phase? Inspire and raise my hand. Make the abdomen like ball. Inspire, expire, inspire, raise my hand. Pull inside, inhale. Так, okay. I will show principle because in some group, in previous group, we changed patients, да? It was so big here, and so good, да? Like palpable, but better to feel first time, да? To understand what you can feel and how. I will explain principles. Usually we'll put your hand. For example, for sigmoid colon, it is like McBurney point, but on the left side. Да? So umbilicus, spina iliac anterior superior, divide into three parts. What the third? Да? You will put your hand here. If for superficial palpation, hand is flat, да? For deep palpation, what you will fixate it is monkey hand, cobra hand, cobra hand. Or for me it is like a rake. Rake because you will not move your fingers, да? So, like you will fixate in this position. You will use whole hand for palpation, да? What emerging, да? Там you, no, here I will show emerging, да? It is cecum, да? At first you will put, no, it is under the skin, да? So you will put your hand here, да? After that fold, during inspiratory phase you will fold the skin, not like this, да? Little bit. Fold the skin, inhale, I exhale, you will penetrate, after that palpate and slide perpendicular palpated organ, да? So it will be two phases, inhale, penetrate and exhale, move to the iliac crest, да? You will try, да? So it is like main principles, two phases, inspiration, да? Skin, expiration, penetration and palpation. Very important to, like when you will penetrate, use same depth for palpation, because sometimes you can penetrate after immediately, да? Like, no, like remove. It will be palpation of the skin. If patient's abdomen not so soft, you will ask patient to flex the knee little bit both. I will show principle now because I think you will not feel anything. At first, sigmoid colon, or the front part, да? You will put your hand here. Please inspire by abdomen. Expire. Maybe it is palpable. I will show. It is palpable. So after palpation, you will describe what you felt. For example, sigmoid colon is palpable as a firm, smooth cylinder, 2 centimeters in diameter, painless. The throat didn't produce any sounds, like this. After that, for cecum, it is Makbume point, on the throat. You will put your hand here. Inspire, fold the skin, expire, penetrate, and palpate. I will repeat. Inspire, expire. You will not feel, but sigmoid colon is palpable. Sorry, little bit long. Painful.
No. No.
Нет, tell me true.
No.
No, little bit, but no, not sharp nails. So it is what? Cecum. After that we have but according to rules, not convenient for me because you will expose the patient's abdomen, till iliac crest. It's better to feel. After that, terminal patophylium, it is only one part, what may be palpable. Cecum or cecum, terminal patophylium goes to the cecum usually, If cecum, you will palpate here, the terminal patophylium we have line bispinal. If divide it into 3 parts, what border between middle and right, So this point, so close with cecum, little bit oblique, you will put your hand, and as usually during inspiration, inspire upward, expire, you will move. So inhale, exhale. After that, so bispinal line, 3 parts, what border between middle and the right part, here you will palpate. After that, for ascending colon, it will be bimanual palpation. One hand will be in lumbar region, other hand opposite umbilicus and laterally rectus abdomen muscles. Inhale, exhale. I didn't feel anything. I think it is what I felt many times, like muscles, oblique muscles. So it is usual movements. For descending colon, it depends on patient is slim or fatty. For slim persons, you will move your hand beyond spinal cord, like this, and will palpate like this. It is not convenient at all. When you will be a doctor, I think you will not do like this. But like position, direction of your hands should be the same. Да? Inhale here, exhale. Да? You will palpate. If the patient is big, да, you will do like this. Так. Так. After that, you will palpate transversal colon after determination the great curvature of the stomach. Да? How to find great curvature of the stomach? We have several methods. First method is percussion. Percussion, да? Where you will percuss from xiphoid process, да, 1 centimeter laterally to the left side, like this. Так, and usually of the stomach you can hear tympanic sound, and of the intestine also. Да? Usually changes tint of the sound can show the lower border of the stomach, but we have some exceptions. In previous group we heard dullness sound. It was dullness everywhere, да? But no, we have differences. Just we'll try by light percussion because it's topography. Да? Нет, you will not hear dullness sound. Changes only tint. No, for me it was here, да, вот last time. Так, ну inhale for persons 3-4 centimeters above umbilicus, да? It is normal location of great curvature. No, if you still have doubt, you can use other methods, да? What other methods? We have ausculta friction, ausculta percussion. Ausculta friction, you will put the endoscope on the left side below costal arch, and you will make like rubbing movements direction to umbilicus, like this or like this, да, if you wish. You will hear specific sound, да? And when the sound will become softer, maybe disappear, да? It means lower border of the stomach. Yes, I will try. Oh, this direction we can. Same level. You will do by yourself later. And also we have, it was ausculta friction, да? And we have ausculta percussion. Ausculta percussion you will percuss by this direct percussion. Just I will listen. Absolutely same level. Так, and also, do you drink any water during the break time? We have succussion method. Succussion after, if patient is healthy, after drinking of 1 glass of water, or if patient has stenosis of Pylorus when the food can stay one period of time, for example, you can suspect how to check succussion? By edge of the hand, you will press little bit, level of xiphoid process, like this, and by other hand you will push. If we have stomach contents, you will hear specific sound. I will show again. In previous group we heard something was very interesting. For next time you can drink during the break time, glass of water, maybe half a bottle. What is the volume, and to check, to hear what you can hear. So it is only, you will not remove, so you will, and until disappearance of sound, if you will hear it. After that you can also palpate the stomach. Palpate where? Above umbilicus, 3-4 centimeters above. You will put your hand during inspiration upward, during expiration penetrate, palpate downward, but will not move your fingers, never. Just only skin fold, penetration, palpation. Or you can do it by like 2 hands. Interlock your fingers, and do the same. Inhale, inhale, да, palpate. Так, so we found the great curvature of the stomach to know where to palpate transversal colon. Да? We found here, so what to do? We will move your fingers 2 centimeters downward and laterally rectus abdomen muscles. Да? You will put. If for other parts of intestine you folded the skin to the umbilicus, да? For stomach, for transversal colon, да? You will move it from umbilicus. Да? So 2 centimeters below great curvature, laterally. Так, inspire. Expire. Так, no, I didn't feel anything also. Да, only sigmoid colon is palpable. Так, today. Так, so it is. Так, and don't forget, don't use fingers. Да, it is like a rake. Да, да. Plus you can palpate Pylorus. To palpate Pylorus, just I will show point where you will palpate it, because we have imaginary line 3-4 centimeters above umbilicus, because it is approximately great curvature location, or if you want you can check it before, anterior medial line, and we have bisect of this angle. Да? It is because like hub, да? Pylorus location, and you will put your hand here, да, for palpation. So during inspiration, pull up, да, no, like oblique, да, and during expiration, penetrate and palpate downward, no, like downward and oblique, да, oblique upward, oblique downward, like because perpendicular palpating organ, да, you will move it. Так. And today also I can show how to check fluid in a lower cavity, да, ascitis. We have different methods. One method is fluctuation. Да? When the patient, it depends on, I think, amount of fluid in the lower cavity. If it is around 500 milliliters, when the patient will change position to lying, да, fluid will flow to the flanks. Да? Sometimes it depends on the amount of fluid. You will see like frog abdomen. Да? And by percussion you can check also. At first by fluctuation I will show one person can help to do what? To press here, prevent movements of intestine, because other doctor, да, what I will do. One hand here, other here, because I will push, да, to prevent, да, it's necessary to prevent. No other doctor, no somebody ask patient, but it's not convenient to do, да, like this. So you will prevent, да, what movements of intestine, and you will push, да, if you feel waste of a fluid, you can suspect, да, fluid, ascitis. Так, and там, не знаю, in other direction, да, you will do the same. But don't forget about this, да, no, if patient, what, can do like this, да, you will, you will push. It is fluctuation method. We have also percussion method, да, what during, if it is lying position, if liquid, да, will be on the flanks, да, and by percussion you will hear tympanic sound, like in the middle part of the abdomen, да, on the flanks you will hear dullness sound. How to do it from anterior medial line to like laterally. We can hear same sound everywhere, да? If fluid really, tympanic here, dullness here, you will do the same to enunciate. After that, what to do? You will turn your patient one side. Turn. Do like this. Так. Sleeping position. And look. If it is fluid, да? fluid will flow where? Downward, да? Tympanic sound will be here. So you'll percuss from upward to downward. Possible to have fluid? Not, да? Because we hear tympanic sound, да? Так, and after that you will do the same but on the other side, да? Another side. Так, and plus we can do the same when the patient, so it is lying in supine, one side, other side you will turn, and also sitting or standing position, да? Because you'll percuss from up to down. Tympanic sound here will be, down the sound here, да? So fluid. Так, usual position. Plus we have paddle sign. I think you heard about it, you read about it. Так, patient will assume very interesting position, да? Knee elbow position. Да. And we'll stay like this, few minutes, maybe 1-2 minutes, for fluid accumulation near umbilicus, да? Because it is only for determination of the small amount. We are written 120 milliliters, you can. So from this level, you can find it. Not everyone wants to assume this position because we have patients in severe conditions who cannot stay like this at all. What is the principle of this method? It is patient, near the position. You will put your endoscope level of umbilicus and you will tap, tap, move from the scope, tap, move away, tap, move away, and listen, tap, listen, move away, tap, and what is the principle? What you will hear? In healthy persons, increase distance, between tapping side and endoscope, sound becomes softer. If it is fluid accommodation near umbilicus, at first sound will be soft, when you will move from the scope away from fluid, louder, like this. So, tap, listen, tap, listen, tap, listen, like this, but knee elbow position. Is it understandable? What questions do you have about practical skills?
Madam, in that
Auscultă friction.
Yeah, what do you hear in the...
Come to me. What does it mean? Wedding Fatiha. I don't know what wedding Fatiha.
It's wedding prayer
for Muslims. Like wedding ceremony. Even your veil is scattered.
Do you have your or you will take mine?
No, I didn't. You didn't bring
That was what I was asking you. Because you're supposed to bring it. Didn't read it for this side. You didn't read this side.
No, I forgot to bring it. I meant to put it. This is somewhere.
Did you hear disappearance of sound?
Yes, it disappeared.
I want to hear it too.
Like this, if you wish. Do by yourself.
Okay.
So I never disappeared.
Like disappearance of sound here.
So that's where the greater position.
It means lower body of the stomach, the great cavity. Or
Oh, but let's percussion one.
same point, not?
The same point and
No.
change.
So disappearance of sound means the location of great cavity. Understandable.
Once you get
Better to do it by yourself to know what you can hear.
I'm not pass you.
Hmm?
I'm not pass you. No, wait.
this?
No, I'm videoing.
Так, не надо. My endoscope for everyone.
It's okay. Stop.